Hey everybody, it's me Trey from Dos Hombres Gaming, and we've got a very special playthroughs I guess, plural, for you here. And we're gonna start from the bottom, as Drake would say, and we're gonna start Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and we're gonna go all the way through from the very first one all the way to the third one, hopefully. And we're gonna have a good time, so I'm just gonna jump right into it with the new game. We're gonna create the content and all that, and it's gonna be a great time. So, it is creating that thing right now. Let's just put it in the third one over here, because we're gonna be a little bit different with this one, I guess. We're gonna not start from the top, nor the bottom. Oh, I'm gonna shut up now.
For the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember.
Jak and Daxter.
The plants have asked the rocks,
Precursor Legacy.
but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to
Look at that
listen to
HD
old
quality,
sayings
it's
the
the
sage
upscaled
anyway?
version. Look
I'm
at
only
that
the
silly
master of green ego,
buck-tooth son of a
one of the
bitch.
wisest men on
I
the
believe that's
planet.
Daxter there. Before, spoiler, before he becomes a
So it seems the answer
ferret,
begins
whatever he
not
becomes,
with
I don't know.
careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many
So,
of fate's mysteries,
I'm going to talk a little bit through
it
these cutscenes just because
with but a small
it's a
act
fairly old game, but I'll
of
try to keep it
disobedience.
Hey, Jack,
pretty quiet so you
old
can hear
green
what's going
stuff
on.
told us not to come here.
Nice hair.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the
girl.
village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, Daxter, you
Huh?
crazy bastard.
Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
There he is.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Ah! Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides,
Got him,
I
dude.
couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped
hello.
with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alrighty. So it is time.
You
Time
can't
to
come
get
back
it
from
done.
the warp gate until you find all 4 power
So,
cells on the
from
island.
what I remember,
This device is a communicator.
this
With it,
game
my father and I can give you advice
is
at
much
any
more
time during
slow,
your
or a little
quest.
bit more slow, and
These
slowly
floating
paced
egg-shaped
than
things are precursor
the
orbs.
next 2.
Collected
But
enough of them,
still, you
some of
know,
the villagers will give you a
might as
power
well
cell
start
in
from the beginning
exchange.
and go all the way through if we're gonna actually do this. So let's pick up all these little baby egg things. I don't know what they are. And fuck you. And fuck you too. Alright, check this out. Oh,
This is a power
Oh, there
cell,
it is.
the most important precursor
cell.
artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Graph zoomer.
okay, let's just... Oh, look at those dance moves on your boy, Daxter. Oh, ooh, what? When this following icon appears in your probably continue, okay. Gotta jump on these, I believe.
Sometimes you'll
Just,
want to hit things
there
with
you
a
go.
greater force. To break one of these boxes, you
Double
jump
jump
in
and
the air,
just,
and then dive down onto it.
Smash him, clown, like that. Like a little bit. I forgot what these things do. I don't know
You
what
found
they're
one of
used
my
for.
scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
So she owns them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them, but I guess, you know, we'll collect them. Fuck you. Oh, wait. All the shocking stuff.
Which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Ooh. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I have the power. Alright, gotta do something. Get him. Pick it up, pick it all. Oh, hurry, run, don't run it out. Hurry. Hurry, running out. Oh, I have to use it for that though. Let's see if I can, let me backtrack a little bit and see if I can't, don't pick that up. See if I can't, ooh, did I miss that power cell? I think I did. Alright, well, good thing we backtracked, because I would have completely missed that. Let's thrust.
Wow!
Okay.
That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect
I didn't
all
even see
7
it the
in
first
each
time,
area,
so-
you can
Run,
find even
run.
more power cells.
Alright, so that's what the flying things that I find do. If I get them Fucking jump! Run! Go, 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 go! Why'd I stop? Why'd you stop? No!
Door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your
Yeah,
body.
I'm channeling. Yeah! And power cell. Thank you, base guy. Hey, look at that! I got a trophy. Open Sesame.
The
Oh,
blue
you're
eco
funny.
caused the door to open.
Alright, let's get all these,
You can breathe energy into all kinds
these
of
eggs.
precursor
These little
artifacts
egg,
that have
baby
lain
egg things. I don't
dormant
know what
for
they are.
years.
Christmas eggs. Not Christmas eggs, they're Easter eggs. Alrighty, put these up. Come on! Alrighty. A lot of collecting in this game. That's one thing. Not a huge fan of collecting stuff in games, but, you know. It is what it is. You know, just gotta go with the flow, I guess. Jump! Okay, a lot of these. Anything else? Alright. We stop here.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Everyone knows green means health or go. What's up there? There's something up there. Oh, how do I get that one? Hey, jump! Alright. Oh, I got it. Okay. Well.
You can jump
Jump over
once
these mean
and
spikes.
jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I'm way ahead of you with these tips, buddy. I've been double jumping since I came out of the womb. Alright, pal. Another power cell, nice. Moving along rather fastly, quickly. Okay, I know I have to get this little electric charge. Get on this thing. Alrighty. And Jürgen. Oh, I have to hit the circle button. That's boring. Green. Alright, so we can either go to Green Sage's hut and or Green Sage's hut or Green Sage's hut. I think I'm gonna go with Green Sage's hut though. You get the joke there? Because the only options were Green Sage's hut. It was a joke. Oh my god, he flew in there.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Oh, okay.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get
Oh my
out
god.
of here!
Shook the whole friggin' screen. I have to yell. Oh, I can't punch him, alright. Okay. Camera angle. Thank you. Okay, camera. Thank you. Alright, so we're finally free from that butthole's room. So what's happening in here? Hey girl.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Oh,
Rule
yeah.
number 1. I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
God.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Okay. So, friggin', what's his name? Daxter, macking on the ladies early on. I'm liking it. So I believe in the beginning here we just have to, it's a lot of collecting. A bunch of those are orbs. From people. Hey, yeah! I said, hey, yeah!
Looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Shut up. Okay. Oh, it's a red box. It must be a scout. Alright. Hey, buddy. What's the problem?
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the
Everyone's
village.
got problems.
Now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them?
Be personal.
See how they're not moving?
You have to
That means our
clean
village
it,
has no
stupid
power.
village.
The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90 precursor orbs. I don't know if I can part with that much, man. You agree? I'm real quick check if yeah, alright, so options. Is there a subtitles option in this game? There's language. I don't think there is. Okay. Alrighty. Well. Alrighty. Well, that's not a good thing. I do like subtitles in my games, but we're gonna have to do without it, apparently. Alright, who's in here? Sup, homeboy? That's a goatee combination.
Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Hell yeah, we're going back to Misty Island. That's funny though, because his muse, like, you know, the definition of that's kind of like, it's like a joke, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. His muse is that squirrel, but his squirrel's name is like a muse, so it's like, it's very complicated. I know, to the untrained eye, it doesn't make quite much sense, but if you really just look deep into it, it makes plenty of sense. Think about it. Okay, now we're really fuck this guy out. There we go. Oh, gotta make him jump. Get up there. I don't know what's up here, but what else defines out? Alright, so we need those 90 orbs or shells or whatever they are. I'll just call them eggs from now on. So we can get a precursor orb from the town. Come on, there we go. There's an orb down there, alright? I bet that friggin' bird when we get near it, it's gonna take off. Oh my god! It's gonna take off like that. That's how I'm feeling deep down in my plums. He's gonna take off with it. Whoa. Ooh, no, thank you. I'm not a huge fan of the camera angles in this either. They're kind of wonky at points. It is a rather old game, so you know, gotta deal with it. Don't know when this game was released, but I think this was one of like among the 3 or 4 series in the PS2 that was on the PS2 that was extremely popular. I believe it was this, the Sly Collection, like the Sly Cooper games, the Ratchet and Clank. I was never a huge fan of those, and Kingdom Hearts I know was very popular too. God of War was pretty popular too on that. When I think of PS2 games, I think of Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, and Kingdom Hearts mostly. That's about it. Oh, give me my health, thank you. Base guy. Might as well just do them all real quick. I'll leave those up. I'm gonna go over here. See what's popping over here. Need more orbs. Or eggs. Keep mixing them up. Alright, they're eggs from now on. Oh, I'm almost up 90. Got mine. It's the hand skills. Fuck you, dog. What am I trying to do over here?
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Can't tell me what to do, woman. I'm real mom. But we'll meet her anyway, just because.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flut egg.
Shut up.